You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Dan Crume. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson Home Furnishings, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Via Media.
Hey folks, this is Barry Williams on Coach's Corner on Hometown TV, and I'm here today with Dan Crume, head coach of the Apollo Eagles. Dan, season's still young. Let's talk about the Friday night's game against Owensboro.
Well, we knew going in it would be a big challenge, and Owensboro's got a good football team. You have to give them a lot of credit. They came out ready to play. They jumped on us early and just kind of deflated us right out of the gate, and you got to give them a lot of credit for coming out and playing the way they did. On the flip side, though, we just got to go back to work and get better each day. In the course of the game, on the offensive side of the ball, we started 3 seniors and two juniors, and then the rest were sophomores. So we started a lot of sophomores in that game. And the thing that was good to see about those sophomores and the juniors is they competed. We felt like our seniors competed well. They competed hard. It had been real easy for them to say, oh, well, ho-hum, let's go home and fold the tents. But I don't feel that they did that. I think they came back the second half, and we challenged them to work to get better in the second half, and I feel like that's what they did. So, we just got to come back and refocus this week and see what we got to get taken care of.
Coach, who's your Penn Station Subs Player of the Week?
Well, the Penn Station Player of the Week was R.T. Sutherland. He's a senior lineman for us. He plays offense and defensive line. He started both ways. We felt that R.T. played really well. He was played really well on the offensive line and defensive line. He made a lot of nice plays for us. But the big thing is he plays so hard, and he plays extremely hard, and he's very coachable, and he's just an outstanding young man. And so, he's a kid that we look at as a leader on our team. And Friday night, when we needed that leadership, we felt like that he really stepped up and provided it for us.
Coach, did you have any other standouts this week?
Well, I felt like not any that really were, exceptional standouts, but I thought we had a lot of kids that played really hard, that played pretty well at times for us. We just weren't consistent enough, and so we've got to build on that, grow on that, and start putting things together. Like I said, we had on our offensive side of the ball, we started a lot of young kids, and I think there's several of them that stepped up and played extremely well for us. Defensive side of the ball, I think there's some kids that stepped up and played, and were put in spots that played well too. But as a whole, I wouldn't say anybody just was spectacular. I think RT was the Player of the Week because of the fact that he did play so hard, and he did make some really, really nice plays, especially on the defense side of the ball. But on the offense side of the ball too, he executed his job well.
Well, folks, we'll be back in just one moment. Stay tuned.
Put him in a chokehold, Robbie.
Elbow drop him, Bobby.
I'm back-breaking Bobby Wilson, and I'm slamming high prices.
Now Bobby's slamming high prices on both sides of the river. At Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings' new Evansville store, you'll find the same quality furniture at low warehouse prices.
I'm slamming high prices.
Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings on 9th Street between J.R. Miller and Triplett at Owensboro, and now on North Main at Columbia in Evansville.
Hi, this is Duke Brubaker from Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda. We're proud to be the sponsor of the Coach's Corner. Visit our website at championowensboro.com. The Champion Coach's Corner special today is a 2013 Mazda CX-5 starting at only $22,990. Champion Coach's Corner special 2013 Ford Edge SEs as low as $24,990. Those are our 2 Coach's Corner specials this week. Visit our website at championowensboro.com for a great lineup of new and used vehicles. How are you going to beat that?
You're watching Coach Crume Show on City County Sports.
We're back on Coach's Corner Corner. This is Barry Williams, and I'm here with Dan Crume, head coach of the Apollo Eagles. Dan, what do you have to work on this weekend?
Well, one of the things we got to do is we've got to get healthy. You know, we've got some kids that are banged up a little bit, and that we've got to get healthy, and I think that's critical. But we just got to go back and get back and concentrate on our fundamentals, executing what we do. And do what we do, but more importantly, concentrating on those fundamentals and executing those fundamentals and just getting better each day. It's not, to me, it's not at this point in the season, it's not really so much what the other team does. You do look at that, you do focus on that, but it's the big part of it too is we've got to get better as a team, as a group, and that's where we kind of need to focus.
Daviess County, Friday night. What do you expect out of the Panthers?
Well, they play hard. They've kind of had some luck like we've had, but they play really hard, and they play extremely hard. They get after it, and they are a good football team. They do a good job too. I think all the cities, county teams here, the coaching staffs do a great job of preparation. I think they do a great job of getting in and executing. And they just had some breaks that just kind of didn't go their way. And so, we've got to come out and be ready to put 4 quarters of football together and play for 4 quarters of football, and take care of the ball, execute on offense, get good team defense, back to playing good team defense, and that's the areas that we've got to take care of to get better for this week.
Well, it looks like the weather won't be a problem this week. You won't have the extreme heat, I think, on Friday that we had last week, so it'll be good for both of us. Well, there you go, folks. This has been Barry Williams and Dan Crume, head coach of the Apollo Eagles.
You've been watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Dan Crume. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson Home Furnishings, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Via Media. If you'd like to be a business sponsor of City County Sports Coach's Corner and show your school colors, call Via Media at 683-1094. What's better than being at the game? Being part of the game. Did you know your business can be a local broadcast sponsor of high-profile sporting events on cable television? Sports like Major League Baseball, NBA, NFL, and NASCAR. Not only will you be a visible sponsor, but you will also brand your business with top cable networks like ESPN, Fox Sports, and TNT. Call Via Media today and ask for Rod Wilkerson, the sports guru, to coach your business to the top of the standings.